Hey guys, it's Truly, and today I'm dyeing my hair blonde. Now, before you start freaking out and being like, I'm gonna kill my hair, wait. By blonde, I mean strawberry blonde, honey blonde. Definitely still in the ginger warm realm, especially because it's going into fall. I still want to keep the color warm, but I also just have a preference for warm colors, and I really do want to keep this warm tone, but just go a little bit brighter. So to make my sister's job a little bit easier, I'm gonna blow out my hair. That way when she does my roots, she can actually see where she needs to place it better. So I put a poll up on my Instagram stories and tried to figure out what people wanted me to do, and to my surprise, a lot of people actually said for me to go back to my natural hair color, which is not gonna happen. I threw that in there for a little curveball to spice things up. I'm just not ready to go back to a natural dark brown yet. I'm still loving this like ginger copper era. Because bleach is very intense, I'm gonna start off with a moisture bomb, and I'm just gonna rake that through all of my hair. You do not want to bleach on clean hair. That is just a terrible idea. At least that's what hairdressers have told me. I actually have no idea. And while my hair is definitely not perfectly clean, I still just want an extra protective layer in there. To blow dry my hair straight, I'm gonna be using this Dyson blow dryer with this comb attachment, and I'm literally just gonna do this. It doesn't have to be perfectly straight, it just has to be straighter than it is right now. Can you guys believe shrinkage does this? Anytime I wear my hair curly, I always feel like it's short, but it's actually so long. I'm gonna finish the rest of my hair and I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, that was an arm workout, like, pa-ching. The beach is that way. I actually just realized that I did not buy the hair dye. I was so caught up in the fact that I was gonna dye my hair that I never even bought the color. So let's go do that. That's my bagel, look at that. Ooh, that's nice. Look at how much they jammed everything in there. Whoa! This is stuffed to the brim. First bite. Oh!
You gave me such a little pickle. I normally don't even eat the pickle, but today I'm feeling pickly.
Man, mine's falling apart. This is so good. Okay, so they didn't exactly have the colors that I wanted to do at the beauty supply store, so we're gonna have to mix and match. Now, I always love to have a backup plan, and my backup plan is doing like the dark red color just if the color doesn't work out. And I also have this idea, and it may or may not work out. I'm gonna kind of see how my hair bleaches before I actually confirm if I'm gonna do this. But I was thinking I could do two-tone hair, so some of it would be darker and some of it would be lighter. Kind of like highlights, kind of like that more edgy patch look, but at the same time, it's still giving more natural. I don't know if that makes any sense. So to try to make this strawberry blonde color that I have in my head, I actually had to get a pink dye. This is the shade Cotton Candy, and it's a pretty pastel pink. And I thought if I mixed it with this like orangey blonde tone, it could possibly make that strawberry blonde color I was thinking of. But this is just one big experiment, okay? So I actually have no idea if any of this is gonna work out. Am I coming down with something? Before I even think about the color, I have to bleach my hair. I'm nervous.
Later.
Side here, like how is that missing all that? I'm sick and I feel sick, so I'm not doing my best work, but that is a little excessively messed up. That's fine.
Look at the roots, guys. They're bright. But if you guys remember the last hair dye video, we messed up. It was patchy, but it ended up being so pretty afterwards, so I have faith. I hope this works out.
I don't know what to do.
Do you think it would look stupid if we did like the strawberry blonde at the roots and then based on that facial reaction? We are on the final few strands. Recently I've been doing too many sleek hairstyles probably, so the perimeter of my hair is a little bit it's got some breakage. So once we rinse this color out, I'm gonna throw on a hair mask, let it sit for a little bit, and then we're gonna throw on the color. So I have a hair mask in right now, so it's looking a little bit lighter than it actually is, but the roots are blonde. Duh. So how is there a wasp in my room? Sorry, no from me. Hey, there's a wasp in my room. Oh my gosh, I have no idea how my hair lightens so fast. So my plan is to go ahead and add in the highlights and patches after I rinse this out. Hopefully those go according to plan, but that's really like my safety shade. I'm honestly not too worried because last time I did my hair, I feel like it turned out worse than what it is right now, and it still ended up looking really good in the end. So if all else fails, I'm just gonna go back to that like rich red orange shade that I did before. Fingers crossed. And listen, the back of my head is none of my business. What the fuck? So don't make it your business because she's looking a little crazy. But trust the process, okay? So my hair obviously did not go according to plan. And once I washed out the hair mask, I really realized how patchy and kind of damaged it was. So I'm just gonna do what I always do when things go wrong and just do the color that tends to cover up all the patchiness. Then I'll focus on doing hair masks and whatever, and hopefully reintroduce this strawberry blonde idea. So I'm using the shade Cinnamon. I'm gonna throw in a little bit of this cotton candy color, but I honestly don't think it's gonna do much. This is more for my happiness. And then I'm also gonna throw in the spiced amber color, which I originally picked out to kind of mix with the pink. This is just gonna make it a little bit more of a blonde tone and mix it all up. I don't want nobody tagging Brad Mondo, please. Because I promise it's gonna turn out okay. Time to fix the mess that I started. Okay, I'm actually just gonna go in with the gloves. Pray for me, you guys. I need a win. Every time I dye my hair and it doesn't go according to plan, I always think to myself, I am literally never doing this again, but I like dyed hair, so I'm not even gonna bother saying I'm never gonna do this again because I know damn well I'm gonna do this again. You guys, the swatch in the store for this color was so pretty, so I hope it looks the same on my hair, but with hair dye, you literally never know. My lighting is really not showing this color's true tone. So I diffused my hair and I'm just happy I still have hair on my head, but this lighting is really not showing the true tone of the color. So I think I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow morning for some natural light to really show you guys the finished effect. But to be honest, I'm not mad at it. It's got a little ombre action. Good morning, good morning. Here are my results in the daylight. As you can see, it's more of like a ginger shade. My roots now actually match. I'm kind of debating bleaching my eyebrows and then dyeing them to match. I feel like that would look really good. I am kind of bummed out because I really did want to do a strawberry blonde, but I'm gonna wait till this fades and kind of just see what happens. Anytime I go out, people always ask me if my hair color is natural, even though my roots are like grown out this much. I guess they don't see it. So now that my roots are completely the same color, yes, this is my natural color. I was born with it a few days ago. Anyways, thanks for watching me suffer through dyeing my hair. And as always, I really appreciate your love and support. You can find my links to my other socials in the description box below. And if you ever have any hair questions, makeup questions, skincare questions, or anything like that, please feel free to DM me on Instagram. I try my best to answer everybody. And I love you. And have a great day. Goodbye.